YMGP, playing Call of Cthulhu Part 6. We find ourselves in this cell in the Riverside Institute, I'm guessing, and yeah, we're probably being exposed for various chemicals and stuff like that, but let's continue the journey and see if we can solve this puzzle. Okay, so we can sleep, don't want to do that.
This foul gas again.
Let's see what happens. Now, is this a dream? Or is this reality? So the doctor, at least we saw in the cutscene before the end of part 5, is probably the same that as the doctor on the picture with Charles.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
You're just gonna look at me, right? Okay, you're all gonna look at me. Okay. Creepy.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Okay. Let's hope it's a dream so far.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Leviathan. Okay.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. So the escape plan is very much laid out for us. Let's see what's in
What does
here.
this mean?
Let's reconstruct his cell. Okay. Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay.
Am I in an asylum?
The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting? Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Why indeed? You can't escape.
What did they inject him with?
There's the doctor.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Can we see a name of that person?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
He's seen better days. Dinner is served. Okay, so last door. Not that way. We have this.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
The enemy suspects your presence. A white mark
Damn it.
appears.
I'll have to find a way of
Target
getting rid of
changes
those two
to red,
myself.
and they've seen.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again. All right.
Was not a good place. High voltage.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there are sleeping pills left.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Yeah, what indeed. Medical record for Francis Sanders. Oh, he was one of those guys who bought a lot of those paintings. According to his record, the patient seemed to be suffering from psychosis. He grudged out his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. So that was the problem. Blood on his face.
What is going on here? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Perhaps. We are bound to find out.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
Let's see.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything?
Now it seems like there's a lot of power.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
Well, it is kind of like they take some of that whale stuff or something like that and infuse them into people.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
That's just sick. Okay, let's see if we can crank it up now.
I can still increase the load.
How do we do that? Yeah, I was guessing that. Just a hiding place. How do we do that? Can't really do anything here. What about these wires? Okay. What do we have here?
Do the cops know what's going on?
Or maybe they hatched up Bradley after his little encounter with Charles. So that's up to Max. Still nothing here. What if we go around? Oh, more cables. Oh, God. Okay, he's walking the other way. Let's close this door. What do we have here?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Okay.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Maybe you can write that in the comments. At the riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Okay. So she wasn't fit at when the fire thingy happened.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
A document attesting to the facts that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband internet. I can't pronounce that. Why can't I do that? I'm gonna look that up on Google. After he had shown grave signs of madness. I'm very sorry that my English had its boundaries. And
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Okay, let's see if that guard still is there. Is still there. He's not. Okay. Oh, is he there?
It's done. Now for the others.
Okay, so we have to follow these leads. It's right down there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it.
You've been here more than just a few days, mate.
Perhaps less. I think I got the right.
Hey!
My calculations.
Oh, was he there already? Oh my god.
It's been...
Yep. Okay, so the last checkpoint was here. It's not that far. Okay. It's right down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was the name? That was me.
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Oh, look. It is the Cthulhu thingy. I found this rosary in one of the cells in the cellars of Riverside Institute. It represents a virgin. Looks like nothing I have seen before. Yeah, it's not a normal angel or something. Oh, there's the god.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the dates of the spread. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is.
And he walked away.
You're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. Get me out!
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me,
They've all got some
I do
sick
not see him.
dreams.
I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call. He calls me. If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him.
You. Yeah, you.
If I sleep,
I
might
what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. If I can help you, help me, and I'll owe you one.
Oh, he's right there. We need to get into that room. There's one dude there as well.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't
what do you want?
sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No! Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Okay.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Storage room, okay. Where is the storage room? It's not here. It's not A.
You'll find me. You can see me. Let's calm down, please. No, no, no!
It's locked.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me! Kill me!
What?
Okay, he's
If
really
you don't kill me, he will.
got Francis.
My poor friend. I fear your mind
It's the
is
same
lost
thing here.
forever.
This could be
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Let's turn that down. What do we have here?
The control wheel is missing.
What's this? Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of an explosion. It's not a good thing for the Institute.
The duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Okay. Well, that turned on the gas again. Let's not do that. So that goes down again. Perfect. We'll leave it as that, and then we can come back. We have the last wheel and something to destroy that with. I think this. You can do it. Come on.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Storage room. Perfect. Come on, you can do this lock at least. No.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Do we have any more points we can use and stuff in we have 2 points. Picking locks. Yeah. Okay, well then we'll have to need to find a key then. That was close. Is he going away? He's chopping up some stuff. Get the keys.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Please don't come. Okay, I'm hiding in here. I need to. I don't think I can stay in here all the time.
Come on, show yourself.
No, just walk away. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we got the key for the maintenance room and the key for the guards room. Okay. This must be the maintenance room, right? Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Putting a stop to the current experiments is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register to use up to date. Okay. So they had problems. We knew that. So it's the key for this.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Is it for this?
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Okay. Here. Need to get to that storage room and get those bills. Archives. Inside. Just hide. Okay. Walk away, God. Just walk away.
Is there anybody here?
I don't know how long I can stay in here. Okay, we're trying to go. He's away. Perfect. Okay, so we do need to get him those pills to get that guard away. I don't think we can get closer without that dude noticing. It's right there. Okay. So we got in here. Let's close that door. Get some light. Okay, so we can get this switch going.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
What's this? Oh, I wasn't done yet. What's this door?
The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, okay, man, I'm guessing that we need to go crawl through this and get to the supply or storage. Let's hope there's not another nightmare. Got through. On the other side, okay. What's this?
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The control wheel is missing. There's nothing happening.
Okay, so we need a wheel. We could cut this. So at least we now have an entrance to this. And we need 2 wheels. And this was probably the door that was blocked with the padlock.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. How do we get into the storage room?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
There must be a key somewhere.
Who's there?
Oh, that was close. Walk away,
I
God.
saw something over there.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything and you need to move fast. Go away. Go away. Please. Just go away. Oh, I think that was close. Maybe we can sneak past his kitchen. Pharmacy. Why did you go in there? Could you just wait?
Go take a look.
Okay, I am in serious trouble.
This way.
I thought I got away. I thought I got away. Okay. Okay, so this was the last point of saving. Okay. So, luckily we are not that far from where we were. I'm guessing we need to go to that pharmacy instead of the storage room. So let's see if we can try and sneak over there. You didn't see me, and you are not here.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Yeah, indeed. Where did they do that?
Scopolamine? Morphine? Opium? Nothing.
Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
What's this? A colossal work of an aristocrat from a long generation of physicians, resulting in this encyclopedia work on medicine of the past century. More complete than the older works, it sometimes mentions in detail certain methods from Asia and Africa. Okay.
You there. This way. Hey.
You didn't see me, and you're walking away.
Is there anybody around here?
No, there isn't.
Come on, show yourself.
Just walk away. Like a good little boy.
door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, of course it is. He's there. So we gotta wait for that dude. Got the sleeping pills. Where were that dude? He was up here. He was right here. I got you the
I've
pills.
got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Okay, let's see if he hold up. Not you again? Oh my god. Oh, that god is gone. And he's too busy going down there, okay. Yes.
What carnage.
Oh, didn't even see that. Yeah, that's disgusting. Oh my god. This is the last one.
All the levers are activated.
The last opus deals with the history of modern medicine, with knowledge evolving very quickly since the beginning of the century. The contents of this book will prove to be obsolete in a few years. True. Some things have stuck. There's nothing more in here. Okay. Well, seriously gross working environment. We need to get back to that electricity chamber and I believe set something on Sparky. So everything is at max. So let's pull the switch.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Does that actually move those guys away from the exit? It has. What's this? Francis.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
I'm not leaving without you.
No! Don't inflict this on yourself!
Come on, Sanders. Do it for my conscience.
You are making a mistake, sir. My fate is not your responsibility. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Sanders!
What the?
What the hell? Oh God. I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
What indeed? Look at those tentacles. The face. Some mutations and stuff like that. Just checking and making sure that there's nothing in this room. What about up the stairs? I'm guessing you need to turn off that gas. Okay, I got up.
Damn! The gas!
Yeah, so we do need to,
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Oh, we got saved. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying, in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the curse of his torment. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colin. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. And this is where part 6 ends, and I would like to thank you to follow this small videos about this game, and I will be returning with the next episode very shortly. On another mention, I cannot believe that we are over 200 people subscribed to the channel now. It's a privilege to be able to making these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. And another thing is that on Friday, the new Metro Exodus game comes out, and I am planning to make a video for that. I don't know if I'm gonna make a live stream of it on Twitch, but I'll inform you if I do. But else, look forward to the Metro Exodus game coming Friday, and in the weekend probably part 7 of this series. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.